So I'll do a little review on this little baby. It's a 2025 Bobcat. It's 21. Not bad. From about a brand new, I have almost 250 hours on it. So issues, no issues. Between now and that 250 hours, this thing has been my tractor, my excavator, my skid steer, you name it. This sucker has been doing more than I thought this sucker can handle. I got grapplers with it, forks, and it's been lifting past its probably capacity and stuff, because I know I've been riding on 2 front wheels because the back was lifted. Even though I filled them up, they are full of the windshield fluid, the winter one. And anywho, problems between then, I have had only one. So the hose actually, I think this one got loose. Well, it was basically squirting liquid out, so I had to tighten up, and then they didn't do any good, so I had to replace it. So that was only one thing in here, and they made a little freaking damage right here. The other day I was making all these fires, carrying it with the grappler, and I haven't seen a stick sticking out, and I pushed forward and it freaking dented it right there. That was my fault. And then one of my guys was driving this baby and dropped a freaking piece of dirt because he lifted up the bucket too high, and it fell the other way and it landed on the hood. Well, I'll replace that later because I kind of hate it, because this thing has been working. The hooks that I welded, they do good. They did great. Everything I need has been pulled out. Even though I do have an excavator right now, this finally showed up out there. That's been doing most of the work now, but this has been amazing equipment. Works the crap out of it. I've been not babying it. Trust me, it looks cleaner just because I wash it usually and clean it and try to take care of my equipment. But this property, I do not have a shop yet, which is coming up there. I can wash it and clean it later. And as of 2 days ago, I got another leak, and I'm gonna be taking care of it myself because I don't have time to take it to the damn dealer. But underneath the seat, there, right there, the pressure valve or whatever, the hydraulic line, and it leaks right. Let's see, my finger, like right there, leaks right from the casting in between the bolt. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can just tighten it up and it'll stop. But anytime I use either the back or the front bucket, it doesn't squirt, but I mean, it does leak. So when I work, you can smell the liquid, and all that stuff. And I don't like that, so I'll take care of that today. So I parked it, and actually I'll take care of it tomorrow because it looks like it's gonna freaking rain today. But it works. Finally, I borrowed the post hole digger from a friend. It took me a minute to figure out how it goes in, but it worked great. Except I wish they had a reverse for that post hole digger. Because it has only like the forward kind of deal, like to shake it off. But I figured out, and it was a little jerky on the way out. But if you do it full force, basically on the way up, it kind of smooth. Anyway, but it's just nitpicks. Other than that, it works real good. I've been impressed with 25 horsepower. This sucker does everything I need. It's been carrying logs. I mean, it's huge logs, oak trees, mostly the white oak. A lot of them. Just grapple that sucker, and just by 2-3 a piece. You can't really tell, but logs like laying like way there, more there. I mean, the excavator couldn't lift, and this thing has been pushing them and lifting smaller ones like there's no tomorrow. So there's some trees right there. It's been working good. So yeah, if anybody interested in buying it, I mean, depends on the dealer and depends on your where you're at, but I think it's worth it. Well spent money for me. I don't regret a bit, and I got a good deal. I got it before these prices went up, so I'm pretty happy with it. Does everything I needed to do. So other than that, no any other issues that I know of. 250 hours, nothing. It's been working, and it works every day. It literally works every day. It lifts, pushes, and levels stuff because there's a new construction. So all this dirt that was moved from there to do my septic, to level some of the dirt around. I don't have it. Well, we did have a skid steer, it got stolen, so this replaced it. Kind of been doing everything I need to do, and it was great. Anyway, other than that, it's a good machine. Did the lights for the back like everybody else does it, you know. I don't know, I rarely use the back, but the front bar does the trick. Next thing I'll do, I do need a chainsaw. I don't know, I don't like those kits that they put them in here. I think it's gonna be on the way, so I'm thinking of welding or making a bracket that goes from here, let's see, from here to here across, and I'll put my chainsaw. I'm gonna put the toolbox right here, something like that, to carry a little bit more stuff. I got this from Amazon, so I know some guy was asking me how I was moving trailer, that dump trailer that's out there. It's a 14K, it's a 14 by, I think 8 or some 7.5. This thing moves fully loaded with like wood and stuff, and it's been great. I'm just gonna re-weld the top to match my setup, and that's it. Amazon special. So anyway, that's all there is to it.